Hey everyone, this is Michelle with Foxy Chick Designs and Magnolia Design Company with another quick video using some Magnolia Design Company products. How is everyone doing this Saturday morning? Sorry I am late getting on here. I was hoping to go live much earlier, but unfortunately we're just getting started here. Going to get this shared over on a few places. And then we'll get started. As you're popping on, if you will say hello. Hey, Lisa. As you're popping on, if you... Hey, Missy. Okay, not real sure what's going on here with my connection. Let's see here. I think we're good. I think I'm live. If I'm live and you can hear me and we're all good, would you give me some thumbs up? Just so I can make sure, because my phone's telling me there's a bad connection. Good. I'm drinking my water. Trying to really stay away from everything else and only drink water. Okay, so we're good. We're good and live. We're good to go. All right, we're going to get started here. Today I'm going to be using two different stencils. I'm going to be using our, you know what, let me actually turn you guys around so you can read everything correctly. There we go. We're going to be using our Together is Our Favorite Place to Be stencil, along with our Family Subway. I'm going to kind of use bits and pieces, and I'm going to try to put something together here. We'll see how this works. This one I really didn't think out. This one I was like, I want to put these two stencils together. Not quite sure how I'm going to do it, but we're going to play around with it and we're going to try to figure it out. If this is your first time hopping on and joining me, if a number 1, and if you've caught us before or you've given our page a like, if you would comment with a number 2. If you see the live button right about there, then you're catching me live, and if you will comment #live. If you're catching the replay, if you'll comment #replay, just so I know how you're joining us. Thank you for popping on. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for the support. The other thing I wanted to let you guys know is we have a brand new Get Started kit for $69. As soon as I'm done with this live, I will post a picture on the business page here of what all is included in that new Get Started kit. If you are catching us, if you will click that share button, if you'll also give us a like and a thumbs up and turn on your notifications so that you will not miss any time I post bundles or specials or deals or when we go live. So that all being said, I'm gonna get you guys turned around here and we're gonna get started on our project. All right, let's see here. We're gonna get this focused a little bit more. I'm gonna get you guys turned up so that you guys can see. All right, there we go. And I can still see comments. And so the color, I'm going to be doing a hot mess. I've been doing that a lot lately, but I really like it. And so I'm going to continue with it. And I think I'm going to do our daffodil, our sugar plum, our pink, and our surprise, surprise, Tiffany teal. So these are the 3 colors that I'm going to use today in our project. And the way I'm going to do this is I think I'm going to put the word Together up here at the top. And then I'm going to put the let me see. I'm going to put this in the middle, I think, and put the together up here, and I don't know. Or put, I think I might just do the word family up here and then put together as our favorite place to be. That's what I'm going to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this stencil opened. And this is a stencil that I've already used, so I don't need to label the back because the back is already labeled, and I will show you that. We go ahead and we label the back of our stencils because they are reusable. They are silk screen self-adhesive stencils that can be cleaned up and used over and over again. You can get up to 8 to 10 uses out of each stencil. I've gotten more, just depending on the care of them. So I mark on the back of what it actually is so that when I get it all cleaned up, I can put it back on that backer sheet to use over and over and over again. So I'm going to get started by peeling the stencil, and I'm peeling from the middle. I don't want to peel from a corner because I don't want to stretch my stencil out, but I'm just going to peel this down just like so, and I'm going to set this nice little backer sheet off to the side. Then I'm going to line, I'm going to put the family right here at the top. Okay, and I'm gonna get our paste open, and I'm gonna grab a little stir stick, and I'm just gonna give it a stir, and it's the right consistency, so I'm not gonna add any water to this. If your paste is too thick when you open it, you can spritz it with just a little bit of water and stir that in, and it will come back to the consistency that you want it. Which I like frosting, the consistency of frosting in a can. My sugar plum is good to go as well. Hey, Rhonda! And I'm going to get the daffodil going. And all three of these are perfect consistency, so I don't really have to stir those a whole lot. So what I'm going to do is, now that I've got my stencil pressed down and I made sure that there's no bubbles in the silkscreen areas, and I'm going to do the word family and the little hearts, and I'm going to do it the hot mess. So I'm just going to put a little bit of teal in here, a little bit of the sugar plum, and yes, Rhonda, I'm using your favorite, the sugar plum. I think it's you that likes the sugar plum. Okay, now that I have that all dabbed down, I'm just going to take a small squeegee, and I'm going to go over all of the silk screened areas, making sure I get them all filled in. But I'm going to be very careful because I do not want to get anything more than just this word family and those two little hearts. And I think I did get a little bit more, but that's okay because I can always wipe that off. So I'm going to grab a disinfectant wipe, and I'm just going to put the paste in that I squeegeed up. And I want to make sure it doesn't get muddy, but I do need to get all this extra up. Okay, I think we've got this all good. So I'm just going to pull this up, and voila. And see, I did get a couple little smudges there, which is no big deal because as you can see, they wipe right off. And then I'm going to grab my heat tool, and I'm going to get this all dry. All right, now that I've got that all dry, I'm going to let this come back to room temperature before I do anything else. And actually, I really don't have to wait because I'm just going to line this up like this. And I'm going to do the together is our favorite place to be right here in the middle. So I can get that line while I'm waiting for the rest of this to dry out. Hey, Virginia, thanks for popping on. So I'm going to go ahead and just line this up like so. And I'm going to smooth it down, making sure that there are no air bubbles in our silk screened areas. And I'm going to do that hot mess again. So I'm going to just grab some of the Tiffany teal. Some of our, as I dropped a big glob down the side of my jar of the sugar plum. And actually I'm going to pop that back in there. And then I'm going to go with our daffodil. Okay, then I'm going to take the same small squeegee and I'm going to work my way down. I'm just starting at the top and mixing these colors. And then I'm just squeegeeing off that excess because I'm not going to be keeping this, but I don't want the colors to look like they're muddy. So I'm just wiping them off onto a disinfectant wipe. And voila. And then I'm going to go ahead and walk up my stencil, grab it here in the middle, and I'm going to pull it up just like that. And there you go. There is our project for today using the hot mess technique, and family together is our favorite place to be. And then I have a frame that'll go on this, and I'll show you the frames that I use. Let me, do I have any? Oh, I don't think I have any back here. I get the frames from Michael's, and I get the stretched canvas that you can use to do the reverse canvases with. And I throw the canvas away because I don't really use it, or I might use it for another project if I decide to keep it. But then I stain those frames, and those frames go right on these 12 by 12 chalkboard pieces that I buy from Home Depot. And it comes in a big sheet, and I just get them to cut it down to 12 by 12s, and it's a really good deal for me. So, but this is the project for today. And then all I'm going to do is, since these are so, my paste are still so runny and mixed up, I'm not going to add any water to them. Usually when I close up my jars, I add just a spray of water to them. I'm not going to do that this time, just because these are like the perfect consistency. So then all I do is I just squeegee off my stir sticks, get all of the paste back down into the jar. And this jar I'll have to clean up because I made a mess on it. And then I just squeegee off the top, squeegee off the top. Screw on the top, and I'm going to go ahead and clean this one off. And then I just have a shelf right by my desk here that I just throw my paste back up on. I love the hot mess. It's so easy, and you get amazing colors with it. Colors that even if you tried, you probably couldn't mix up. And then I just, like I said, I just squeegee on the, squeegee on the top. Screw on the top and set them aside. I'm going to pull you guys back up here to me. So that is our project for today. If you should have any questions about the products that you saw or how to get your hands on them, I will actually, you know what? I'm actually going to put the website right here in the comments. There we go. There is the website if you would like to get your hands on your own set of products. If you're interested in learning more about the Get Started Kit, or you want just more information about Magnolia Design Company, if you will comment team in the comments, and I will get you information on the Get Started Kit. I will answer any questions that you may have regarding joining my team or joining Magnolia Design Company. Or if you just have general questions of what Magnolia Design Company is, if you will just comment team in the comments, I will reach out to you with what is all in the Get Started Kit and any of those questions. Hey, Miss Roxanne, how are you? But that is our project for today, is our hot mess family together is our favorite place to be sign. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for popping on a Saturday morning and giving me a little bit of time of your day just to craft with you and check in with you, and hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday today. It's supposed to be beautiful here in Northwest Indiana. Hope you guys have a wonderful Saturday. Get outside, enjoy the sunshine if you can, and I will see you guys on Tuesday night for our Tuesday tutorial. Thanks for watching. Bye.